You wanted the best, and you got the best. The hottest band in the world.
Smack 'em a gob, everybody. Hey, Dennis Turney Jr., my buddy. He just donated yesterday. And Dennis, I got a lot of donations, but don't worry, it'll be up like within a week. But this Black Sabbath Sunday, Joseph Manella asked for a Black Sabbath Sunday. I got Black Sabbath news tonight, and I figured, let me throw this on tomorrow. And here I am, ready to do this. Now, both are classic albums. It's hard for me to pick which one I like more, but it's funny because one of these albums is all killer, no filler, where the other album, there's songs I don't like off it, but I like the album overall more. And the album I like overall, which is close, Scream for Vengeance. Very close though, but Scream for Vengeance gets my vote, even though it's got a clunker and this has no clunkers. Weird, right? Alright, so let's do this. We start with the Hellion / Electric Eye. I had to put them both together for all this to match up. Hellion, Electric Eye versus Stand Up and Shout. Both are great, but really, I'm not losing sleep by saying the Hellion, Electric Eye. It's one of the greatest, if it is, in my opinion, the greatest opening to an album ever, is the Hellion, Electric Eye. And I got an itch right here. It's not on my butt. It's like about 3 inches south of it. Alright, now I got an itch down here. I itch a lot in my episodes. I get itchy when the camera turns on. Next time I visit my doctor, I'm going to ask him, why do I itch when the camera comes on? Hellion, Electric Eye. Alright, next. Riding on the Wind versus Holy Diver. Both amazing, but man, I got to go with Holy Diver. Today, I picked up my mom. And, you know, when I get my mom in the car, I lower the volume, you know, on my iPod Shuffle. Lower, you know, for mom, you know what I mean? I put it high enough so I can hear what's going on, you know? So I'm driving, I'm talking to my mom for a little bit, and I'm thinking, did the battery run out of my iPod? Just charge it. What the hell? Why can't I? And I can't reach to see what's going on because my mom's in the car. My mom freaks out even if I get near the phone. So I was like, oh well. You know, and then all of a sudden, dun, 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 that came out. I was like, oh yeah, Holy Diver's got that long silent intro. Quiet intro. Giving it to Holy Diver. What a song. Next. Bloodstone versus Gypsy. Really tough one. I'm going with fucking Bloodstone. How much longer will it take for the world to see? That song owns so hard. I love Gypsy too. But man, I gotta go with Bloodstone. Alright, next. Take These Chains Off versus Caught in the Middle. Believe it or not, I'm gonna go with Dio on that one. Take These Chains Off is great. And actually, I saw them play that for the first time ever. Perform that live for the first time ever. They brought it on the second leg of the Firepower tour. Yeah, I'm giving that to, I'm definitely giving that to Caught in the Middle. Best vocal performance on that album. Alright, next. What did I put here? Pain and Pleasure. It looked like I said put paint, but it's pain and, but I didn't put pleasure. Versus Don't Talk to Strangers. I gotta go with Don't Talk to Strangers. Alright, time to pick a random album. Let's go right over here. Hell yeah. This is a classic. The album's called Heaven and Hell, and the album is called The band is called Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. I don't know if any of you Holy Diver fans know this album, but it features the same singer. Yes, the singer on this is Ronnie James Dio. I know you Holy Diver fans did not know that. You learn something every day here. Holy Diver fans, go check that album out. If you like Holy Diver, you'll love that. Alright. Next. Scream for Vengeance versus Straight Through the Heart. Gotta go with Scream for Vengeance. Definitely wins. Alright, next. You Got Another Thing Coming versus Invisible. That's the song. I know I'm not trying to be countercultural. Counterculture. I'm not trying to be counterculture because that song is the popular one. But seriously, I never liked that song. When I first bought that album, that was the only song I didn't like. And it's their biggest hit. The biggest American hit. Anyway, I'm going with Invisible because it's like a photograph that's been torn in half. Dio. Alright, next. Fever versus Rainbow in the Dark. I love them both, but I gotta go with the dark horse, Fever, man. That song is amazing. It's such a deep track. Never played live. Oh, no, it was played live. Really early on the Scream for Vengeance tour. By the time I saw it, it was off the set list, and that sucks. Alright, Fever wins, though. Alright, the last song is Devil's Child versus Shame on the Night. Love them both, but I gotta go with Shame on the Night. My favorite song from that album. It rules and rules hard. So Dennis, this is the final score. And what do you know? See, it's all luck of the draw, man. I like Screaming more, but Dio won. But what do you all think out there that know these albums? By the way, if you like this album here, check out Heaven and Hell, seriously. And if you like that album there, check out Unleashed in the East, seriously. And did I say what was the final score? Maybe I did. I don't know. All I know is that you rule, Joseph Manel, and so does everybody out there. Thank you so much for watching. Joseph Manella, I'm sorry, Dennis Turney Jr. Hells, man. It is really late and I need to go to bed. I'm sorry, my brain, Joseph Manella is always donating, so, Alright, that was a lame excuse. But hey, I'm sorry. I'm going to bed. But anyway, if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. And stay frosty. Listen to Screaming for Vengeance and Holy Diver if you know what's good for you. And schmack 'em a gob.